what's up, guys? It's your boy Mthobisi Khanyile. Actually, I have a brand called KEATH, but I have now hosted KEATH Podcast Media. So, KEATH Media, guys, is based on promoting upcoming artists, interviewing different kinds of people. But today, I'm joined by Mr. James Mwanza. What's
Hey,
up,
yo.
Mr. James Mwanza?
Yo, I'm James. I go by the name James. I'm here to represent AzishenizM Culture. It's a local brand all the way from Kutom.
So, Mr. James, today I hosted you on my show based on the topic, do you think we are mentally enslaved by brands?
Okay, coming to think of that, I can say that we're mentally enslaved by these brands again.
Yeah.
Cause like if you check it out nowadays, you don't want to step out of the house without a name brand on yourself or
checking
like
yourself,
yeah,
yeah.
like those type of stuff like these days like they define like our confidence. That's where like we also get our confidence again. If you rock some shit like Louis Vuitton, some Gucci, you get acknowledgement, like you're viewed as somebody who's, I don't know, like stylish, fashionable or whatever. So I would say that they're slaving us for real.
So actually, fashion can create a character.
Fashion creates a character actually. Yeah. It defines a person, cause you dress on how you feel. You dress on how you look at the environment. You dress on where you go. You don't just wake up and dress. You see. So it plays a very big role in defining a person. You get that shit.
Yeah, I get you. So from your experience, what is the best thing about working on your brand?
Working on my brand is that we're introducing like a foreign style into our land, our motherland, Africa. We hard workers out here. We all know that shit, right? Like I'm trying to introduce like this rugged style. So it's a fun component to me. I enjoy like introducing new foreign style to Africa. You get that shit?
Yeah, I get
so
you.
like as I said, like our brand is more like industrial wear, the rugged wear.
Oh, the
like,
rugged
you get,
wear. Yeah.
like heavy duty type of stuff. You get that shit? Yeah. Fun component is like introducing a foreign style, which is underrated. Again, according to my point of view,
So
it's
actually-
very underrated. and
Oh,
shit.
you are a fashion designer.
I'm a fashion designer, but right now I'm a fashion designer, but now I specialize in fashion in media. Get
Okay,
that shit?
okay.
Yeah.
How do you evaluate and define success in this position in your brand industry?
In the branding industry,
Yeah.
okay. To me, being successful in this branding industry is like bringing smiles to people's face. You get that shit?
I get
Bringing
that.
smiles to people's faces. People appreciating the brand.
And supporting local business.
Supporting local business, because like if you check it out, like we might buy all these the Louis and everything, but the money goes out of the country. It doesn't circulate around us to make our living better, but instead we take it out. When it comes back little.
So we need the money inside.
We need the money to circulate amongst us as local artists. You see, if I get like $50, I made $50 from my brand. I invested in your brand. You can like go and get another thing like to grow your brand, like maybe get equipment for silk screening, like maybe get a tool for this type of thing which you didn't have in your company. But if I support, not saying we shouldn't support all these foreign expensive brands, but like let's consider Africans. Like you get that shit. I don't have any vendetta against foreign brands and all that shit. I'm into branding, so I do understand like a foreign market and all that shit. But what I envy is for us like to
Create
see
our
like,
own things.
See the vision the next person next to me is trying to see and support that vision. In order for me to be supported too, you get by the same person or by another. You get.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I may ask, how many years has been Azishenism in the game?
Okay, I joined. It's been 4 years. I've been in the AzishenizM Culture company, 4 to 5 years, but it's been running for like 18 years. If you can count which year was it. So it's been running for 18 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what role are you in charge in the brand?
Okay, as I specified, I'm a creative director of the company. All the creative stuff run through me, like they go through me, like to see how the shop will look like, what collection we should put into the season. Like I'm a trend forecaster. I forecast what we should be bringing next year. Like you get the stories, the writings, like every creative thing happening around the company has to go through me. Get that. Yeah.
So if I may ask, you said Azishenism has been 18 years in the game.
Yeah, I might say.
So if I may ask, where we wanna go be Azishenism in 5 years to come, if I may ask?
Oh yeah, that's a great question. That's a great question. We are where we wanna be, but not actually. In the next 4 years, we wanna see ourselves like relocating to a more fitted what is it? Trend? No, not a trend. Like market, like more of our market, the people we're trying to target. Relocating to Japan, because that's where we get inspiration from. That's where our style is mostly like inspired by. You get so like our mission is to have at least like a concept store or a flagship store there by Tokyo, Shibuya, like outside of South Africa, you get that shit. Because like we also do have customers from Germany who go crazy over our product and all that stuff, you get. So like the mission is to relocate to a foreign land, you see, where this style we're introducing is more understood.
Because I know, sometimes here in maybe let me say South Africa. They believe in foreign things. If you're an African child, you want to start your thing. Maybe say, hey Maudidi, I want to do something. I want to start a brand. You say, no, go to school. But I get your message.
Yeah, so, that's the reason. That's like one of the most leading reasons why like most South African or local brands don't succeed, because we hooked into that international or American dream mentality. You see, if you have like an American thing, you feel American. But if I'm South African and I buy a South African product, I'm still South African. I don't feel any other type of affection from that clothing. You get like a special affection. Like this shit is from overseas. This one is done by my neighbor. They'll give me that shit for like this and this and this. Yeah, that's why.
I must say the difference is the same.
You get.
So, brand, what are the challenges of starting a brand, especially in this country, South Africa? Because we know it's hard for black people to support us.
I would say like getting people to like your shit. Yeah, getting people to like your shit. Because if you check it, South African people like are so judgmental. If you check it out, like we're so judgmental. Like if you open a brand, I open a brand, they'll be like, oh, loco pelo munya. It won't be like he wants to also show his creativity. It's more like like nothing will happen from there. Challenges is like one of the most challenges, getting people to like your stuff. That's where everything starts. You get? Because if I like it, I'll tell the next person about it, even if I didn't buy. You get?
Sure.
Yeah. So people being fond of your brand is the major reason, like, why people don't succeed. So you should focus on being unique, giving people what they never expected.
You see, different kinds of things.
Giving people like a different experience.
Different styles.
Yeah, you get. Because like, I might say.
Yeah, but what I have seen around, especially HOs, they are into a brand whereby they print t-shirts, which maybe like they print t-shirt, they don't design. What can you say about that?
Okay, it's all about business at the end. Again, it's all about business at the end. So I can't specifically say something about that, but like even if you're doing that, do it in a unique way. Don't just go to Pinterest, get dope pictures, print them or some shit. Like have a very 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 big input in that artwork you're trying to portray. You see, because plagiarism is it's big these days.
I get that.
Yeah, plagiarism is big. So just be creative, be more creative. Even if like we're doing the same shit, but you might still screen, I might still screen, but like, what is your concept? Is it different from what I'm doing?
But abanye, you know, benza mistake la uthi just because you saw uthi okay, maybe you own a brand, James, maybe now I can start my own brand. Why at least when this is it's your dream, it's something that you do for a living. You get me? Okay, so what would you like to change in your brand or any projects or anything?
Changes are like, if there was like a major change that needs to be made in this company, I think it would have been made like during these 18 years, 4 years since I'm in the company, you get. But so far, I don't see like any major thing we need to change, because like you can't change your prospects, you can't change the people who buy your product, you can't change the people who like your product, you get. So like there's a lot of things I can change. So we've came to a point whereby we do things right, where there will be no point of changing things. You get,
Okay, so yes, there's this thing that abantu abayisho bathi you don't choose the dream chooses you.
The dream chooses you.
Yeah.
Shit, I never heard that saying. Can you elaborate on that? Is it a question? Is it a...
Like, it's a question.
Do I believe in that?
Yeah, do you believe in that? Oh, maybe now, maybe say in Dwana, okay, no, maybe you had other dreams, but you ended up we fashion industry.
My dream was to be an architecture. See, an architecture is all about structures, creating, and like measurements, and like views, and so the thing about me is that I would say that you make your own dream. See, you create your own dream,
create your own foundation.
Because it's that thing of like, if you check it out, law of attraction. Let me give you an example of law of attraction. So like, this is my dream. I always think about it. I always like try to do something which relates to that thing. So it will eventually, I'm drawing it to me. I'm drawing that dream to me until I get to live it. So I think you create your own dreams, bro. Dreams don't create you. You create your own dreams. Yeah.
That's a good one for the youth.
Yeah, because you choose what you want to like, what you want to fall in love with. You see, it's like finding a girlfriend. You say, that's my type. That's not my type. You see, you can dream about something, you being something, because interpretation of dreams sometimes can be the opposite. Maybe you dream of being something, but you will actually become something with, you see, the other way around. So I choose my dreams, bro.
So I want to ask a question. So if they could offer you a job, maybe this job pays you maybe, let's say like 15,000, and you already in this fashion industry.
Yeah.
Will you go do a 9 to 5 or push your career?
I'll still push my career. Yeah, even if I'm thinking about it, because it's kind of tough in this industry. You might also think about it like, oh shit, 15K for like just a fixed 15K. I know this month I'm getting 15K, the next month I'm getting 15K. But if you work hard in like doing your own shit, you can make 90K in a month. Then you relax for the next 3 months if you want to relax. You get it depends on how you live in your life, what comfort zone are you in?
Sure.
What makes you like what pushes you, what gives you the adrenaline?
Purpose,
Yeah.
Because what we're facing now in this 21st century is that there are people who end up giving up on their dreams just because they want to get a job, 9 to 5 into this party, and then they forgot about their dreams.
Yeah.
And then it affects the country because we need people who can start their own things. We need people who can start their own companies.
Yeah.
You understand? So if Bona they choose to go to a 9 to 5 while they have dreams,
bro, there's this thing called fear.
Yeah.
Get fear. I believe in fear, but I choose not to be fearful. You get if I wanna go into this industry and somebody tells me, hey dog, it's very tough in here, and you'll be like, okay, let me get a job and hustle money to grow my business or invest in my business, then you end up forgetting about that. See, so the thing is having a solid plan.
Yeah.
Having a solid plan.
Yeah.
You see, because you see from examples, as you say, people like they give up on their dreams.
Yeah.
If you see that people give up on their dreams while they're trying to hustle for their dreams on a 9 to 5, why still do that 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Why
That's a
still
good
do
question.
that 9 to 5?
That's a good question. I get you.
Yeah. So like ask yourself that question. You see, but it's not about comparing yourself to other people.
Yeah.
You see, you can ask yourself that question and answer it the way you want to. Not answer it by, I want to do 9 to 5. You can answer it by saying, I will do 9 to 5. But I'll do this type of 9 to 5, like a contract 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You see, the ones like in like 9 months, it's you.
Yeah, and that's
You
the
see-
case. Ubona umunye uzongena uthi hayi ngispana la 6 months. Then I get my cash, ngihambe ngivule lento zami. Then bengayenzi leyo nto leyo.
Yeah, it comes with I can say sometimes it comes with,
They end up
like,
being comfortable.
Yeah, and like besides being comfortable, like how many problems do you want to solve that are involved like cash besides your dream?
Yeah,
Like-
because we do face some
Okay.
challenges.
Yeah. And like if you check 9 to 5s, like there are very few 9 to 5 jobs that pay a lot of money.
Yeah, maybe most it's 4,500 per month.
You get,
Yeah.
and like that's like the basic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like with the basic, people live through, like they make it through life, got the basics and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But not all of us. We don't have the same family backgrounds. Maybe my mom still needs sofas. And
Yeah,
like
yeah.
since she knows I got a job, she's all up in my neck.
Yeah,
Like,
telling
"Kupung buy the sofa." You end up
give us
forgetting
like,
about
hey,
your
give us
dream.
like 20,
And like,
hey,
yeah,
hey,
and your other sister is becoming comfortable. Like, na brawa ka waspana. So you see, yeah, like
Get
people-
200
yeah.
every month.
You see,
Sure,
so that
sure.
200 counts. That
Yeah,
200
yeah,
counts.
yeah,
As soon as you keep at that 200, you'll be like, I'll save the 1 year next month. Let me solve the problem saga with this payment here this month. You get,
Sure,
but you end up. Meanwhile, the minute unsatlipa,
Obviously, hamba yo.
then you relax. You be like, konje, I'm still getting another money
Anguthiabo.
next month.
Yeah.
You get?
So that's the
Yeah,
problem
that's
about
the
9 to
problem.
5
Yeah.
jobs. Understand?
Yeah.
You end up being comfortable. I say, "I do it next month."
Yeah,
Babo, I do it next month. Keep on sweet.
yeah,
Keep
and
at la keep up.
you're not even like actually happy. You're trying to make yourself happy with
Yeah.
that money again.
You're just trying to survive. You're just trying to fit
you
in
go
this.
to work every day. The chakot's out, you still have to buy shoes with that money again. So you're not
And maybe,
investing in-
maybe you get paid on maybe 31. another month. We are in July right now. Ne?
Yeah.
Then let's see 15. Imali I say.
No, 15 is very far.
Boma 10. Imali I
Come
say.
on, we live in Josie. We live in Josie's. There's the rented color from 1K. And if you get like 4.5, you left with 3.5.
Can you imagine? And we out to
we also enslaved. Don't forget, we also enslaved to those brands. But you won't get a normal batu from
you
where,
go for
where,
Nike.
You want Nike because you want to show what you work. You forgot what you're working because you want to build your dream.
Yeah, so that's why we are enslaved by these brands.
Yeah. In every way, like we'll never run away from this.
Okay.
We'll never run away from this.
What are some of the interesting projects you'll do? Maybe you guys in your team will do in your brand?
Oh yeah, interesting project. Like recently, all projects we worked on.
Recently,
the biggest project I might say is like designing a shoe for DJ Spoon. Yeah, he knew the brand from this guy Kulani. He also runs a podcast. So like we actually on that mission now. We're designing a shoe for him. You see, but now it's done.
Oh, the shoe's done.
Yeah, that's our biggest project.
You know, I think DJ Spoon plays a big role in the youth.
You see,
you understand?
Yeah.
Because it's trying to show people whether you're black or white, or we are poor or what, anything is possible.
Yeah.
You were born poor, but if you die poor, it's your own fault. Yeah. You get me?
Motivation, man, it's very strong. See? It's very strong and it's very truthful. That's why it hurts.
Yeah.
That's why it hurts. You get? So what you're doing, while you're denying it, like life card, but you're still blaming other people who highlight That's what I like about it. It doesn't like those niggas but
they have no plans.
And blaming everything and everyone around everything. Nah, it's not cool.
As man, you need like hyper youth. Because if you people who start things afresh, this country needs the youth, bro.
Yeah.
Because let's get to politics, it's already fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's not our fault. But since maybe we can change wherever we can.
Try not to complain, though. Try not to complain and give yourself a bad. There's nothing we can change about the political industry. We're not in that industry, you see. So like, I try by all means not to complain about political issues, even if they affect the business. I come up with strategies. It's my backbone. Political shit is my backbone. I use those political complaints to like become stronger. Like people complain, they're losing jobs, like they can't afford like the brand prices, they can't afford like shitting on stuff. And like we try to tackle it like in other ways, like maybe like bringing new designs, more like dope designs, but affordable designs. The ones that don't like cost. Production cost doesn't cost that much. You get that thing of like, okay, now what is it? This what do you call it? Currency rate is going up. Currency rate is going down. You also like have to follow that. You also have to follow that. You also have to follow the market. Just because you're into clothes business doesn't mean you don't have to be politically involved. You don't have to be like financially like involved in all those. You see how things, you know how things get like in South Africa. Sometimes the rate is up. Sometimes it's down a little bit. We try, but most of the time the currency is always like it's killing us. So it becomes the thing of like create affordable, beautiful pieces for people who are struggling, like you see, getting money or whatever. You see, it's that thing of like create something for people with this amount of money in their pockets. No longer targeting like those, you know how craft can get expensive. You see,
Yes,
craft is expensive, bro. And like people don't understand that shit. It's very expensive, dog. This is my passion. This is my energy. This is my time. I put my love in this shit. Yeah. So like, I'm investing all of me in one product. Like, isn't that sentimental to you? Isn't that supposed to mean something to you? Unlike a mass market like T-shirt. Get a mass market T-shirt which has a factory for. You see, here we don't have a factory for. It's craft. It's called craft.
You do your own things.
Yeah, the imperfection is the perfection.
Yeah. But I can see you came to the closet and the work is extremely beautiful.
Yeah,
bro.
I came in with a few stuff.
Can you tell us more about some? I see the lady stuff here.
Yeah, this for ladies, bro.
Yeah, can
this
you
for
explain?
ladies, bro. This for ladies. This is designed by this other lady we used to work with back in 2018. Yeah, but you know how things can get in this business. But we paid her shit, so.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is for men, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like one of our latest collection. It's more like a coat, it's more like a shirt, it's more like a jacket. So like, a multi-purpose type of shit. Also the material, like we're trying to
I can
accommodate.
The material's quality.
Came in with a few stuff. Some customized, some more like we make from scratch. Like this bag, if you check it out, this was made by one of my students.
You also teach?
Yeah, we also teach. Our academy, it's an up-and-coming academy, but unregistered. We're looking on registering it.
Yeah,
it's gonna be called the Bogoken Academy.
Okay.
The Bogoken Academy.
It should be based on what?
Yeah, like basically I'm the Bogoken principal. I teach those students from what I learned from the master.
Oh, there is a master.
There is a master behind all this shit. This ain't all about me.
Should we mention him on the show?
Yeah. His name is Abram Malefetsa. We call him Chaser. Gun Chaser. Yeah. It's like, he's everything, dog. He's everything. He's everything, especially to me. Like, he just took me under his wing in a very weird way, dog. And I was.
He showed you how to do some things,
dog. Like shit that people pay tons of money to learn. I got to learn everything that I do right now for free, dog.
Maybe he saw something in you.
I don't want to say he saw something in me, but that might be possible. That might be possible because he has an eye. He learned to use his eyes to like evaluate everything because don't work. The ears don't work. Has a hearing problem. He's a disabled artisan, per se. Yeah. I'm his ears and eyes.
Everywhere.
More like a gatekeeper.
So I think now it's time for Oguti, black people, especially in South Africa, they should support local businesses, bro.
Definitely, dog.
And they should also be enslaved by local brands.
You see?
I understand, because we need support from Africans, bro.
Our African brothers and sisters.
Yeah, bro. Not despise Uti, Nikes and what. No, yes, they can, but what about us? You understand?
Yeah, they started just like we started. They started just like we started, so it's the environment that creates everything in a person. The environment you're growing up in, you're gonna have that mindset of the environment. You get.
So, Mr. Mwanza, I see you came with this bag. What's the inspiration behind this bag? As you can see, this is umsebenzi wezandla omuhle, and the leather is pure leather, it's quality. So what's the inspiration behind this bag, bro?
This bag, bruv, was made after a complaint, like from our like very first complaint, like not the very first complaint, but like the out there complaint from the customer. So this is inspired by her. We got to make her a laptop bag and like we got to make her a laptop bag. So we were short of some rivets again. So like she complained and we tried to explain to her that no, the rivets were sharp, but we put in this, the eyelets and all that. So this inspiration comes from that lady after a complaint.
So it's actually a
to
backpack.
make a perfect, like one of the most perfect bags we ever made.
Yeah, wow, this is beautiful, guys.
This was inspired by an update actually, not a complaint itself. You get, it was like a feedback. I was like, okay, I got this shit, it's nice and everything, but you were supposed to put this and this and this on that. Okay. Yeah, we got that inspiration from there. So like, I was like, nah, we need to create a more perfect one for the store.
Okay. It's a good bag.
This one is nice though. It's like one of the most nicest bags you ever made. Like
handcraft.
This is proper. Like
This is wonderful,
shit
right?
like this.
Guys,
I can vouch for that.
you see, that's where even in local businesses now, we can support local business, but then if it's not ukuthi mhlawumbe umsebenzi wakho uyasichaza, they won't. But look at this. This is wonderful. This is extremely beautiful. The quality, everything, the design. This is actually mawona. Okay, so Mr. Mwanza, can you mhlawumbe a word of encouragement for the youth before we close the show?
Oh yeah, dude, like believe in yourself first. Not in yourself, but mostly like in yourself, yeah, because your creativity comes from within you. So like believe in your creativity, dog. No matter how long shit might take for you to pop. It's not about popping, it's not about whatever. It's about the experience you have behind your craft. You see, the universe will make you ready when we're ready to appreciate your product. You get. I'm like, try doing something, but know that it's not always your time. Your time will come.
Yeah, it cannot
Whether it's
happen
after
overnight.
15 years, after it's 48 years, but it will come. The success might not be for you, might be for your kid. You might be successful at 50 and die at 55. That was not for you. That's for your kids.
And the coming generation.
That's my advice. Like, believe in your craft. No matter how long it takes, your time will come if you believe in it.
And another problem we are facing, Mr. Mwanza, in this 21st century, we had some talks. I can see which they have dreams, but they have fear and the enemy called doubt. When you're doubting yourself, you never yet say again.
Fear is the son of Satan. If you have fear, you're possessed. Try to pray harder, dog.
To overcome
overcome your fear. You get?
And doubt.
Pray harder.
There are many people
pray hard
doubting
for your
themselves.
dreams, dog. You might have those dreams and believe in them, but other people don't believe in your dreams. Pray harder for your dreams, dog.
Where Twitter, your stuff, do you have a page on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram? Tell us about that.
Yeah, we have our Instagram page. We go by AzishenizM Culture. Yeah, you can request our catalog. We'll send it through. Yeah, because we're still working on our media production. The content has to be fire in it. So, yeah, we also have a Facebook page. We also go by the name AzishenizM Culture. If you wanna hit me up directly, I'm on Instagram, James Jr. JAHMES James Jr. That's it.
Okay, maybe you can give them your numbers. Some they would like to talk to you personally if they want.
Yeah, you can you can DM me. I'll give you my numbers for sure.
So, do you have any store around Josie?
Yeah, we have a store around Maboning Lifestyle Center. We also have a container in the hood at Kutom, Carltonville. Yeah, we'll have a container like a 5-meter container, customized and everything. Yeah, but now we're looking on turning it like into a food, AzishenizM Culture food court. Yeah, like since things are tough that side, like people are losing jobs because it's a mind-based mind-based place. Like people depend on mines to get their shit, so mines have shut down and all their shit. So like I'm trying to create something that is a day-to-day, like daily product that is needed, like bring that fancy hoodness in the hood, you see.
Okay, guys, thank you for the show. So, for those who will be watching the show, ngiyabonga kakhulu bafethu. And what I would like to say, word of encouragement for the day, guys, believe in yourself. Whatever you want to do, or into ecabanga ufuna ukuyenza, just believe in yourself. Go for whatever you want to do, and support some local businesses, especially in AzishenizM. I can say it's a good product, and I can see its quality. Everything is now.
Guys, we dream for a reason. Believe in that. You dream for a reason. Don't ever doubt your dreams. Even if you created your dreams, that's your dream, bro. You choose your dreams, actually. Yeah.